From the remarkable Rwanda to the Pearl of Africa, all the way to magical Kenya, accessing East Africa has never been easier.
For a traveler, ease of travel is one of the key things, and as governments we are there to facilitate so that when the traveler comes, it is easy for them to move around. The other thing, of course, is that even residents who are foreigners in these three countries are able to cross. So you find that diplomats in Kigali can come for the weekend easily to Kenya without having to pay for a visa because of this facility.
Tourist visa. It has made it easier for international tourists who wishes to travel the three countries at once. And it has made it actually cheaper and cost-effective to travel the three countries or to access the three countries.
Use of IDs across borders, I think, is a great opportunity for us to tap into some segments of the markets which necessarily may not have the passports.
Through the East African Resident Pass and the East African Tourist Visa, Rwanda, Uganda, and Kenya have come together to offer easy access across their borders to citizens, residents, and non-residents.
We're trying to create awareness so that people are aware that they actually do not need first to go and spend lots of thousands of shillings to get a passport. For as long as you have a national ID and you're a resident or a national, you can actually cross another border and go to Kenya, go to Rwanda, and any other country that joins us in that same principle for tourism purposes and business.
The use of the IDs between the three countries is very welcome. Look at the number of Kenyans who do not have passports. This is an opportunity for them to go around the three countries without a lot of hassle. Just having your ID is enough to make you cross, do business, have fun, go to school to these places without having to go through the applications of passports.
Whether you'd like to travel for business to one of the safest and cleanest cities in the world, Kigali, or you'd like to feel the thrill of a level 5 rafting experience at the White Nile in Jinja, or you'd like to go for your honeymoon on the white sandy beaches of Diani, ease of access has never been easier. The East African Residence Pass and the East African Tourist Visa gives you access to all this and more. East Africa has so much to offer to both domestic and international tourists. Visit the King Mutara III Rudahigwa's Royal Palace Museum or the beautiful Ethnographic Museum in Rwanda. While at it, why not head to Rubavu District and enjoy the spectacular sunset at Lake Kivu? Take a boat ride at Queen Elizabeth National Park in Uganda that has a variety of flora and fauna, a habitat for over 95 mammal species and over 600 species of birds. How about a round of golf at one of East and Central Africa's PGA-approved golfing facilities, that is Vipingo Ridge in Mombasa? While you're there, spend a night or two in one of the beautiful beach hotels at the Kenyan coast. Or, are you a nature lover? Then why not visit the Nyungwe Protected Rainforest Canopy Walk in Rwanda? After which, go gorilla trekking in the beautiful Volcanoes National Park. Visit the majestic tree-climbing lions in the Queen Elizabeth National Park in Uganda. And on your way there, you're bound to encounter some friends you can't ignore. Head to Kenya and be part of the 8th wonder of the world, that is the wildebeest migration in the Mara. Enjoy the unique shopping and dining experience that Nairobi has to offer. Explore the Nile from its source at Jinja and awe at the wonder that is Murchison Falls in Uganda. Be sure not to leave the Pearl of Africa without a visit to the Namugongo Martyrs Shrine in Kampala and a visit to Bwindi Forest National Park for mountain gorilla trekking. Whether for business, leisure, or pleasure, East Africa has something for everybody.
As a community, at least one of the basic things we have is a free and open market. To be specific for tourism, the East African community means a lot for us, because if you look at our biggest source market for tourism arrivals, it is actually from our regional neighbors.
Of course, with the political will and the support of the private sector, I see this region as an engine that will drive economic development but in particular will improve the lives of the people that live in this region.
It means opportunity. It is an area, it is a community that has growing middle class, it has increased resources, minerals, great infrastructural development, very good ICT innovations, and a community that is thriving and looking up to growing the economies to become very well developed in the near future.
From the remarkable Rwanda, through the Pearl of Africa, all the way to magical Kenya, it's our East Africa. Explore it.